Have you noticed that lately your views, it could be just now or it could have been going on for a few months, have been sort of tanking? Well, I've been getting this question a lot. People are coming to me and saying, hey, my views are dropping. I don't know what's going on. Please help. Well, let's talk about this. My name is Teresa Toledo. I am a Pinterest expert strategist, and I've been helping creators and business owners to skyrocket not only their views, but their link clicks, their followers, their conversions from Pinterest for the past 6 years. Make sure to subscribe so you can learn more about Pinterest marketing and watch this video until the end, because I am going to show you how you can pretty much fix this drop in views and impressions. Every so often we hear this talk about views dropping, impressions dropping quite a lot. Every so often we have moments in which everything seems to be tanking when it comes to views. Not only I have been experienced that for my own account, but also for my clients, even though we are doing everything perfectly. And a lot of times people will come in and say, hey, I am following the best practices. I am doing everything that I know how to do. I am doing everything that I used it to do, and it used to work, and now it doesn't work anymore. Well, we have a few thoughts and a few things to discuss, but I want you to watch until the end, because after we talk about this, I'm going to share with you the Pinterest tool that most people are ignoring, not using, and that will help you get those views up again. So before we go right in talking about, what is going on with the algorithm, is Pinterest changing again? What's happening? Is my account shadow banned? Why Pinterest is not showing my pins? Why Pinterest doesn't like my content anymore? We have a few things to discuss. Number one, if you have been watching my content, following me for a while, you have heard me saying that Pinterest is always changing. Yes, it is true. The platform is always evolving, is always improving. Not only the platform, but the people on the platform. Not that we are changing the people who are using the platform. Obviously, new people are coming in all the time, but the behavior of the Pinterest user changes from time to time. Not only they will be searching for different things in certain times of the year, in certain occasions, but also sometimes they're spending less time on the platform, more time on the platform. So this is very important to begin with before you start overthinking. If you are creating content that aligns with what people are searching in the current moment, or if you created content previously that aligns with what people are searching for now, you are going to be seeing an increase of views. Now, if your content somehow, even though you think your content is amazing and is fresh, but is becoming a little obsolete or is not aligning with what people are searching for now, you're gonna see views and impressions drop. Well, Pinterest works this way. We create the pins, we post the pins, idea pins, standard pins, video pins. Pinterest will first serve that content to your followers. So accounts that have a following that is engaged, that is interested in what they have, that's very aligned, that is not built of random followers, but built with people who are really interested, will see an increase right away. Because the moment Pinterest shares your pins with them and they engage, they interact, they save, they share, they comment, Pinterest understands that that content is valuable and should be shared with more people. That's the first step. The second step, Pinterest analyzes every single pin, idea pin, standard pin, video pin that we post to the platform and tries to understand the keywords used on that content, the context of that content, so it can distribute on search. Remember, Pinterest is a visual search engine. Keywords are pretty much Pinterest SEO. The more we add those keywords, the more we utilize the keywords in the proper places, the faster Pinterest will understand and the better it will share those pins with the right people. So, regardless of any changes or distribution, if your pins contain what people are searching for and is properly keyworded, people will be seeing your views will be just fine. But if there is no alignment, if your pins do not have the proper keywords, if your pins are not being published in the right time, you are gonna miss on that. Another thing, when it comes to platform changes, the content that we used to pin before, the types of images, the type of videos may not work as well anymore. People are aching, are looking for new things, for more interesting things. Take a look on the platform, scroll, search for the type of content, the niche, your keywords, and see what other accounts are doing. A lot of times we forget to update our images, update our style, update our videos, and people stop engaging with it. It gets old. People get tired of seeing the same thing over and over. Another thing we need to talk about is, when are people present on the platform? How, are people using Pinterest? Well, depending on the time of the year, or what's going on in the world, people may be spending more time on Pinterest or less time on Pinterest. For example, we know that during the summer, we have less users in the platform. People are outside, people are doing different things. However, once the weather starts cooling off a little bit, people come to the platform and spend more time there. Another thing is seasonality. People are going to be searching for certain things or for more things in certain times of the year, depending on the season. So for example, right now, anything that's fall related, that's Halloween related, is thriving and is growing. If you are creating content about summer outfits and your target audience is in the northern hemisphere, you're gonna lose. You're gonna see a drop in views because people are not interested in anything summer related at the moment. So the best bet, if you want to increase those views, of course, is to create content according to what people are searching for. And this is what's gonna take us to our final step, that tool that I told you I was gonna share with you. Make sure to keep watching so you learn how to use and you can put it in practice. So let's do it. Now that you've seen the trends tool, let's talk about how you're gonna use it. So what I want you to do every so often, or if you feel like you wanna use it every time you're creating an idea pin or you're planning your content, do so. Take the main words of the content that you're creating, the content that you're gonna share, what we call keywords, and type in the trends tool and see what is it and when those searches are increasing. That will help you not only plan your content, but also use the keywords to come up with titles, with pin descriptions, with text overlay, with boards if you're creating boards. So those keywords I want you to use across your content. You're creating a pin that, for example, is about Halloween ideas. I want that to be on your pin title, on your pin description or notes, on the boards that you're using if that's the case, on your text overlay, everywhere across the pin. The more specialized, the more specific, the more you use those main keywords that you want that pin to rank for, the better Pinterest will understand it and be able to share with the right people when they're searching for. So this is the trends tool. Make sure to start using it. Drop in the comments any questions you have. Check the free resources that I have below. Make sure to subscribe, watch my next video, and let me know how are your views doing.